everyone. This is our very first podcast, and today we are going to talk about making friends in online university. So, yeah, here are our facilitators and our three of the speakers. And let's welcome them. Okay, so for me, let me introduce myself first. My name is Nii Willy, and people call me Nii, and I like to sleep and eat, and I like talking to the people. And yeah, one my personality is, as you can see, that I am an extrovert, and but not all of the people know me yet because these days I am trying to be an introvert a bit. Okay, so now let me invite Mo. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, so my name is Mo Hani, but you can call me Mo. And my personality is actually like ambivert because like when I'm with my friends, I'm very, very talkative. But when I'm with other people that I don't know, I don't talk that much. And also my fun fact is about I eat a lot and I also like cooking. So sometimes when I in my free time, I cook and I eat and I also share with my nieces and nephews as well. So, how about you? Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. So hello everyone. This is Chin Yano, so you can call me Chu. So literally, I think I'm totally introvert. I think because I didn't speak or talk to another people that I didn't know. Yeah. So for the fun fact, in my lazy mode, I sleep and using my phone all the day, and I don't eat all the day. So this is my fun fact. So let me invite another one. Nah.
You can. My name is Nansu Sanal, but then you can call me Nora as a nickname. Uh, you can see me as like extrovert, sometimes introvert. Yes, but based on my mood, I can change easily. If I feel very active today, then I might speak a lot. Maybe next day I may not speak too much like that. It's my personality. I might say like that. And for my fan fact, it's like I like to watch horror movie and kinds of horror movie. I like to watch it. Maybe a ghost movie or just like serial killer is my favorite movie type. And also I like to listen to a rap song. And also I like to sing rap song as well. And also I like to cook, even though I'm not very expert in cooking, but I feel like if I'm cook, it's kind of like reduce my stress or something like that. So I like to cook. Yes, that's it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you are a pop fan, but you like rap. Oh, it is like kind of surprising.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
at the end of the session, you can like just end with the like one sentence or two sentences
rapping.
about rap.
Sure.
Well, that's Tarzan, but you can just call me Ta. And I am sometimes I'm introvert, but sometimes I'm extrovert, and it's my personality is based on my mood swing. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
Okay.
my very first question is, you have as we are conducting online classes and we are attending online, so how did you first make a friend online? So I want to know your very first experience of making a friend. Who wanna go first? Chu, would you like to?
Yes, it's okay. So for me, like I can't make friends, but like we have like study groups or like a messenger group for our like subjects and our class. So we are talking in that group, and after that I think like we have some kind of chemistry. I think so. We are talk and talk more and more, like not only for the class but also the other cases. So yeah, maybe I think for me, making friends based on my interesting based on my interest in if like they are extrovert, they pull me to the conversation. So yeah, I think because of them, I have so many friends in online. I think yeah.
Okay. I think you like gossiping.
A little bit.
Okay, I hope you don't gossip about me.
I don't know.
Okay, who knows, right?
You mentioned about like the chemistry between the other people. Like what kinds of chemistry? Can you mention about this?
Yes, like food or traveling or like some kind of subjects like talking about the other people's like gossiping and also
That's
about
it,
the food
right?
and also about the food and hanging out like go to the bar or something like. So yeah.
Okay, so you can make a team with Mo because she is our drinker, one of the best drinker in our group.
Not really, actually.
Yeah.
What about Nora? What about your very first experience?
Okay. For me, it's simple. Firstly, when I met online, especially like foreign or just like maybe university, online university I study maybe. So at that time, if there is a breakout room, at that time I met with them. Maybe I try to talk to them by saying hello, hi, and something like that. Sometimes I'm not sure, maybe because of the connection or something like that, I didn't get response. At that time, I'm just stay silent. Or I'm just thinking maybe they don't want to talk to me or something like that. But I try my best to be friendly to them as possible as I can. Yeah, and also I'm aware of the like Myanmar situation, like connection. So yeah, maybe but then some of the people they respond me very well. So yeah, maybe we have the same chemistry. So yeah, like that.
I think they might asleep in the class.
They might be
I also
sleeping,
I think so.
including me. So if you don't get response from me, so just it is clear that I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Okay, so what about Ta? I think you went off from the room. And can you introduce yourself and please share your very first experience of making an online friend?
Yeah, since maybe since COVID-19 outbreak, I used to have online community, and my very first experience is like I always trying to say hi whenever I met a new friend in class, and yeah, whenever I say hi and hello, yeah, the others will always respond me like they are always like friendly, and they're always welcome to talk with me. Yeah.
Okay, so for the next question, this is like related with the first question, so which is like you guys have already made friends online. So how is your like first impression with meeting the like people and making friends of the very person you talk to? So who want to like start first? Maybe Nora, can you start this time?
Sure, my first impression will be, especially in a breakout room, maybe there's four people, right? The first one, he start to talk, just like facilitate. Okay, hello, guy. So why don't we discuss about that? Something like that. After that, he might call us another one. Okay, how about Mohani? What's your idea? Please say something like that. When he trying to act like that, it impressed me a lot. I feel like, oh, he's very friendly, and then he has a very good facilitator skill or something like that. So yeah, I think it's impressed me a lot. Yes.
So the first impression is that like the facilitation skills impress you, right? So did you also like facilitate?
Yes, kind of.
Did you also like
And
facilitate in the classroom? I mean like in the break.
sometimes Yeah, sometimes I did like that as well. When we have to discuss, if we don't discuss, then in main room we have to present. At that time, I don't know what to present. Right at the time, I just ask my friend, "What's your suggestion? What's your idea?" But then my friend stays sleeping on my. I don't know. I can't get response from someone then, but I stay fine. Just collecting the idea. If I have to present, then I try my best, or I give a chance to my other friend as well. So yeah, I'm sometimes I being a facilitator as well.
Let me share one
Yeah,
of
yeah.
my funny experience, When I meet for the first time, I trying to guess their personality, whether he is an extrovert or introvert, or whether like he or she is in a relationship or like this, This is, I don't know, this become my hobbies. When I meet the people for the first time, I usually guess like that. And yeah, surprisingly, most of them are correct. My instincts never wrong. Okay, so
Okay,
what about
how did you check? Is it just like based on the appearance, or like is it about based on the like speaking tones? Like how did you like guess?
yeah, all of their gesture and their, speaking and their words and their mindset. So, when they talk a sentence, so I can guess what are they thinking in your mind, or yeah, it is. And now I can guess what you are thinking. You're thinking like,
Oh,
oh, me,
It should be
here
a
we go
fortune
again.
teller.
oh my God. It's kind of scary because like when someone is like knowing what I'm thinking, so it's kind of like I don't know. Okay, so let's move to Chu.
Yes. So for me, it seems like Nora, in the breakup rooms and I is really good at facilitation because in the first time we don't literally speak we because we feel awkward so we don't speak who is the first so yeah for me talking to me studying talking to me so this is my first experience of making friends because I'm not the one who start talking to the other people. So when the other people talk to me, so I will make a friend with them.
How did you like get the like impression? What is your first impression with the other people? Like, did you find satisfaction with the other people when you talk to them? Like, how did you
Yes.
feel?
Maybe I think it's kindness. Because some are really open and also they're really kind and they're really easy to make a friend. So they totally like friendly. So yeah. So this can be the impression thing.
So, how about the Ta? Like, what is your like first impression of the very person you talk to?
Yeah. Whenever I am in online class or in online meeting, I always impressed with the one who always start the conversation. And and also I love the ones who always who always give vlog to others. Like Nii is talking all the time, and she is taking all the class. But I don't like those kind of people, and I love the one who, hey, what's your opinion, and what's your idea, and he or she always give the vlogs to other. Yeah, I'm just giving example. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you hurt me a bit. Sometimes I over talk, but it's okay. It's okay. I will assume that as an example. And of course, everyone we have got our very first impression, and sometimes our impression, what we expect and what we really found out is not totally the same all the time, right? So sometimes there are also funny things. I thought, let's one of my friend, I have one of my friend. I thought at first he was straight, but now he is gay. That kind of things. And yeah, these you know, these are not really okay for me because, when I told him like, hey, but he got a girl like you, and because you are, and she found out that you are gay. Oh, that's hard. That's her luck. And he always told me like this. Okay, so but the next question is, all of us are attending, on our way in our online class. So what is the funniest things happen in your class? Who would like to go first?
So I will go. So for me, like in one of my class, like the professor like give us quiz in the class time. So he gave us like 30 minutes to solve them. So in the time I like in the previous day I didn't study a lot, so I don't know the question. And but I have a sense like that, like the final question, like I need to solve it because I don't know, like the professor will ask me about this question, so I have a sense for that. So so I just only solved that question. And but like I think the professor asked the students like in the number, so he asked the like odd number, I think, but I'm even number. So I thought that yeah, I'm afraid I won't be asked this time, like this time. But in the last, like for the last question, the professor asked me really like, Chu, please answer this question. Like I have a really shock because I just only prepared for this question, and like yeah, this is the lucky for me. This is the funniest in the class.
But next time, don't forget, unity is the strength. That is what we always practice. So what about Tata?
Yeah, for me, it always happened to me. Like during the class time, I'm physically in front of the camera, but my mind is not. My mind is not in the class. And whenever the professor assigned to break her rule and assigned to discuss a prompt, and the first thing I talk in the breakout room is, what do we need to do? Where is the prompt? What do we need to discuss like that? It always happened to me, and yeah, it will be the funniest thing. It may be the funniest thing during the class.
Okay, so yeah, it is always happened to me too, because our mind are always eating grass. What about Nora?
Yes, that memory just happened last week. Last week, when I study online class, I I I have to make a debate session. At the time, I got a stomach ache problem, so I don't know. Should I go to the bathroom first or no? And like it's gonna be my turn. So I'm the closing statement at the time, but my peer, they were starting. They're starting to argue each other. So I can't decide, and I know that if I don't go to the bathroom, then I'm not able to concentrate very well to to make a closing statement to oppose my opponent team. So at the time, I got really dilemma. I don't know. Then I took my my laptop with me and I went to the bathroom. Yeah. Uh, After that, but luckily, it's still not my 10 year, even though I have them. And so I just come back with my laptop again. And so at the time, yeah, comfortably, I can argue and make a good closing statement at that day. But it was very funny for that time. Yes,
Did you sweat a lot?
sure.
I also have that experience, but I changed the device from laptop to phone and I bring into the background.
Yeah, that's also a good idea. I can share one of my, because I am some kind of troublemaker, and a lot of things happen in my classes. And I think last year in our class, professor on that day, professor connection wasn't that much good. And so he is coming in and coming out again and again. And he was explaining the lesson and we were listening to it and then he left out again. So while professor was away, one of my classmates was the host. And what we did is we hosted a party. We played music and we danced together and we talked together. And while professor come here, so we just put him in the waiting room. And then we were having a party. At last he have to give up and then like he called it a day. This is like memory and it was really enjoyable. Yeah. So Mo, anything or any questions?
Okay. So actually, I was same with the Ni class. So the song that I remember is like the Jen song. So it was really, really like funny and also like have a like good vibe with the friends. So the next question is that as we are attending the online university, so if you could have a chance to like hang out with your classmate, what would you do in person? Okay, who want to start this time? Katha?
Okay. The first thing I will do is like hang out for a beer day or hang out for a party. So that we also I wish I am in I'm in Yangon now and I would like to meet with Matthew or all of the others in yeah. The first thing I will do is I will hang out for the beer day.
Okay, so when you come to Yangon, please contact me, okay?
Yes, yes.
Are you
Sure.
in Yangon now? No, right?
No.
Yes.
So okay. Okay, so how about Chu? So what would you do when you hang out with your classmate? Did you sit
Yes.
with the Katha?
Yeah. I have the same idea with her, like hang out to be a date, or I would like to like go for a trip, like short trip, like go for a camping or one day trip. So I really like to do with the friends. Yes.
Okay. Um, Nora?
Yes, for me, I would like to go to the nightclub. Beside my apartment, there is a new nightclub opening, so I want to try, you know. I feel like right now I'm very overloaded with my part-time job and also the midterm assignment. So yeah, I would like to go to nightclub and dance, relax all my I like stress and something like that. Even though I'm not drinking, I can't drink. But then I can drink. I don't need any drink to dance. I can dance. So yeah, I want to go there, and also I want to hang out with my friends to the different kinds of restaurant to have the delicious different tastes of food. I like eating different food. Yeah, maybe that new restaurant, maybe Chinese food. I saw one restaurant. It is Moja. I forget that name. Moja a kind of barbecue. Korea barbecue. I really want to try that. So if you want to try, please try with me. I want to try that. So we can have soju there and also a very fresh like pork meat, and you can get any kinds of Korea food. So yeah, I really want to try that as well.
I guess Mo is planning in her head now. Okay, which day should I go? And what should I eat?
I was thinking about it too because I'm also like cooking and also eating stuff. So if I would like hang out with my classmate or my peers, I would like go on a vacation and also like cooking, find ourselves and like eating and also drinking as well. So I think it could be like a fun moment and also like memorable things. Yeah.
You can be the host.
I will be the planner of the
Okay.
vacation.
Sound like a plan.
We should go camping. We should go camping.
Of course. Last year we went on a trip together and it was totally fun. Okay.
So let's pick a date right now.
Okay. So shall we?
Sure.
But
Please invite me.
So for the one who are listening to the podcast, you can also join us. Okay. Okay. So sometimes we love to do crazy things with our friends, right? But you may also have a lot of friends, right? I have a lot of friends online. So if you have to describe your online friendship with one word or one phrase, what would it be? I'm gonna start with Mo.
okay, I would choose spill the tea because whenever we meet online or in person, we spill the tea every time we meet. Like gossiping about the others and also like talking about the project events. Like even like nonsense thing, we talk a lot and we gossip a lot. So I would say like spill the tea. Okay, so how about others?
What about others? But how would you like to? Yeah.
Okay. So for me, I would like to give X safe cycle. Safe cycle. Since just after COVID outbreak, I have a lot of online communities and online friendships, and they always give me that feeling of secure. Yeah. So I like to name it safe cycle.
I believe your friendship is really warm and helpful, I guess. So very different from us.
We can have here.
Yeah. What about Chu or Nora? Who would like to go first?
Yes. So for me, talkative weirdos, because we always talk about the craziest things and also like nonsense thing, like changing topic, many. So we are talking all the day. So like for me, like is talking weirdos.
Yeah. Sometimes speaking 2 or 3 topics at the same time, right?
We also have it in our group chat.
Yes.
We are discussing about like 100 topics in a 1 minute, and then but we all know what are we talking about clearly. What about Nora?
I might say like partner in crime because I have one online friends. Yeah, she's very good friends for me, and she always help me. And if I do some stupid thing, she follow like me and do some stupid thing. So if I'm maybe like absent the class, she also absent the class like me. So I'm racing like that, both sides. So good in that. But then, however, she's sport me, and also I'm sport her all the time. So I might say that partner in crime. Yes.
Yeah. And also I like to say to my friends, when they are silent, I just call their name. And so like, sometimes we people say that we can be friends with the same type as we, right? But what do you think? Can we be friends with different personality? What do you think about that? And do you have that kind of friends?
Yeah. For me, I have a lot of friends, and we all have different personality. But we sometimes we have some conflict in communication, and at those times we trying to empathize, or we trying to see what is his or her personality, and we try to understand, and also we openly communicate about the conflict, and we always fix it find open communication. Yeah, so the thing is we can be friends with different personality and we need to understand each other and we need to openly communicate. Yeah.
Yeah, I also agree with that. And me too. I have a friend who has opposite, not different, opposite personality. And yeah, sometimes I argue, or sometimes we negotiate each other. But if I feel like I can't talk to her anymore, so I just neglect it and I don't reply to her or like this. And is there anything would you like to add, or shall we move to another topic? Okay, shall we? More anything to
Um, okay, so I'm gonna move to another question. So this is about like as we are attending the online university, but some of the people are extroverted person and some of the people are introverted person. But for the introverted person, like they feel left out when they like attend the online university. So if you were the one of those, like how do you handle when you feel left out, and like what helps you feel like inclusive? Yeah. Who want to start? Have you ever feel that way?
Yes. So for me, like I never feel left out. But if I will be, so I think I will try to jam into the conversation or try to jam into their cycle because I can live alone, yeah, for around the university time. So I try to jam in or to the conversation, and I also like try to fix in some cases with them. Yes.
Yes, yes. It is very like important to like connect with the other people. Like, when we are attending the online university, it is like most important in my opinion as well. Yeah. Um, Ta, how do you like feel if you are being left out of the like communities or from the school?
think she feel never left out.
I think she never feel like that.
She's
That's
always
so
active person.
I
Yeah,
always think so.
Yeah.
and she get along well with everybody.
Like sometimes I feel left out, and I always reflect on myself whenever I feel left out. Why this is why that it happened to me, or maybe it may be because of our perspective, or it all are based on us. Like the others are chatting in the group, or the others are talking the topic, and like Matthew said, all we need to do is just jump in and join the conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, I also feel that way because as I'm an introverted person, I'm hesitate to jump in with to the like conversation that I don't know. So I don't really jump into the conversation that I don't know. So I only like talk and also talkative with the people that I know. So sometimes I feel left out when I'm in the community that I don't know. So so nah, um
Yes. I think it's depend on the ways of our thinking. If we think that we just left out, maybe we just feel left out. If we don't think like that way, so it won't happen like that. I'm just thinking like that. Just yeah. You mentioned just jump up, jump in. I mean jump in the conversation. Sometime so every people we have a very different personality. So maybe some personality we can be a friends, or some maybe just talking a classmate, it's happening like that, but that is okay. You need to know that it's okay. You can make a lot of friends, or if no, that is okay. So you can know your and to improve yourself better. So like if you just thinking about I'm left like that, I'm left off them, it will make you stressful, and then you cannot concentrate better, and then and you will be feel very like very isolated. Nobody will think about you. You just the only one thinking about that, and it's happening like that to you. So you are the person who need to take that mindset and trying to be like active participation. Then it's gonna be, yeah, that thinking will remove or something like that. I just feel like that.
Mm, yeah, you guys are giving the really good advice, and you guys are better communicator. Oh my God, I didn't recognize that. Okay, so the last but not the least, as our podcast is coming to an end, so I'm gonna end with one of the questions. One questions that it's okay. So can you share your secret tips and tricks to make online friends? So I know that you guys are really good communicator. So what's your secret tips, tricks? At how you're smiling and you will go first. Yeah.
Okay. And so for me, my tip is like don't be shy to say hi. And yet, whenever I join a new class, I always try to connect on social media, and I always try to say hi and hello. We are in the same class, and sometimes I just get about the assignment, about the class, about the professor, and then we just keep the conversation and we became friends. And yeah, most of my reliable friends are also from online, and I am also I trying to be a trustworthy person for them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good tips. So the first thing you need to do is just say hi. Okay. So what about you?
Yeah. So for me, like uh like in the past time, I'm really shy to talk. Like I'm really hesitate to start a conversation, like saying hi and hello to the friends. So now I'm not shy. I'm not shy to say hi, hello. I I always stand or like follow a conversation with them, like how is your day today? So like yeah, like saying words are really means to us, like because we are online, right? So I think secret tips is like always need to talk, always need to speak with them. Yeah.
Okay, so we need to talk like a parrot so that we can be a good we can be a good parrot. Okay, so what about Manora?
For me, I think I might have different idea with you. I just want everyone to be yourself. Just be yourself. You don't need to over it. If you don't like saying hi firstly or something like that, it's okay. The one who is like want to start the conversation first will introduce themselves to you, and then if luckily you can be a good friend with them, or even though it's you can get a lot of friends in that place, that is okay. So actually quality friend is matter the most than having a lot of friends. So I just want to encourage you, be yourself. It is okay if you don't have much friends. Just trying yourself to be a better person, to be a good friends for your society or for your classmate. Just contribute a very good person to your friends. Then if you are a good person, of course there will be a lot of friends we can approach to you. Maybe we ask you the suggestion about their assignments or something like that. So who know, right? So nobody know or something like that. So yeah, you can make a friend from that as well. Yes, that's it.
Yeah, thank you,
Um,
Yeah, Mo.
okay. Yeah, I have something to say, which is like, for the extroverted person, it is like easy to communicate with the like people and the peers, but for the introverted person, it is really, really difficult to like communicate with the strangers. Um, actually, I'm also included in it. Like actually especially on online, I was like I faced like difficult to make a connection with the other people. So don't hesitate to like talk with the other people. For example, like when I was in the first year, I don't know any of them. I do not have like many friends. How I make friends is like I remember that in the calculus class, I don't know how to solve the problem, and I have like assignment, but I don't know how to do that. So I talk to friends, and we become like friends, and we hang out, and like she's one of my friends, and until now, so we yeah, like that.
And you know, both of them are introvert. They are extra introvert, and so they two get along very well. Yeah. And thank you for sharing.
Only in person.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for sharing all of your advice. And yeah, you guys can approach me if you need something, but not with the assignment. I am also also flooding with the assignment. So I can help you if it is math course, but if it is not, I can't help you. Okay, so for the last comment, it is really important that to make friends in our real life and in online as well. Whether your friends are from like online or offline, so as they are your friends, they are really essential for you. They will become the one who can help you when you are in trouble. So yeah, don't forget to make friends, and thank you for listening to our podcast, and see you next time, guys.
Bye bye. Thank you for participating and coming to our podcast session. Bye bye.